push the center button for data logging. I already have all my presets. And go. Oh my God. Woo! All right, so when it comes to tuning, since I'm not going to a dyno, I reached out to the local company, actually the same company that fixed the car from my mishap of stripping the threads of the feed line to the turbo. I reached out to them and they actually said, so I reached out to them and they said they do not do stock ECU tuning. So now this is why I'm going with Alan from Edge Autosport. And I know I look like an absolute dork, so I'm not sure which camera angle I'm going to be using, whether it's the GoPro or the DJI, but right now I'm letting the car warm up. But with Alan, all we do is I'll show this in the beginning. All right, so now that I got my email pulled up, I'm gonna plug in my tuner. It's kind of finicky, so I have to put it a certain way, so hopefully it'll work out. Let's put it like that and see if it'll work. While that's loading up, I'm gonna minimize this, pull up the Accessport manager so it can connect to it. Pull this back up. So what we can do is go to the email, drag the third revision tune over here. So we have it right here. Here's my data log that I sent to him before he sent this new tune. So I can actually get rid of this one. Oh, here we go. Boom, see? Move. Are you sure you want to copy these files? Yes. Got it. So we had stock tune or base map tune, first revision, second revision. Now we're on the third revision. Let's go. All right, so getting into your car, I'm gonna set it up. Put it right there, plug it in. Let that get all ready. Turn your car into accessory mode by just pushing the start button. Let the Accessport load up. Go down to tune. Then you're going to find your tune from all the tunes. You're going to change ECU map. And then go down. That's the first one, or the stock, first one, first revision, second, now third. You're going to click on it, and then it says to put a charger on it, but I only put a charger on it when I'm returning it to stock or changing a map completely. These have little revisions, so that should take a little time. But when I went from my pop tune, I went from pop tune to stock. That way it went back to the OEM, and then from OEM I went to the safe tune or base map tune with Alan, and it took a lot. And it took a lot longer. So here we're at 2%, 3%. It'll probably start shooting up pretty quickly, just because there's probably not much changing. So yeah, once that gets done, then you can go ahead and start your car and go and do a pull. And in the email, he will tell you what he wants. See, now we're at 36, 38, 39, 40. See, look how fast it's going. Just in that little time of me turning the camera on, we're up to 50%. So this tune does not take that long to upload, since it's little revisions, basically. So after this, I'm going to load it up. It is late. I'm not going to do a pull tonight, but tomorrow I'll be doing a pull. And he wants this one in fourth gear again, 2,500 RPM up to 6,500. All my other ones, my stock map or base tune, and then first and second revisions were all third gear, 2,500 up to 6,500 RPM. Now we're in fourth. So we'll see how it goes. It seems like the boost is staying on longer and not like dropping down where you like max out at 22 pounds of boost and then it starts dwindling down as you go up. We're hitting peak boost and maintaining that peak boost all the way through the RPM range from like 3,000 or 3,300 RPM all the way. When I do my next pull, I'll pull that up on my computer too, and I'll show you that in the chart. It's pretty cool. I have no idea what to look for or change. I can just see my like all the stuff that he had me pick. So now with Alan, ooh, you can hear it. Let's there we go. Oh, it sounds so good. Yeah. So with Alan, he gets your information and then he sends you a bass tune. I'm on the second revision. I'm just doing I'm going to be doing a data log, show you guys how to do that. And then got to send that over to him so he can send another revision. Right now, I think we peak out at like 21 pounds of boost. The first revision, we were only at 14 is what we peaked out at. So that was very low, but it still felt better than stock or better than what other upgrades I had on it, even though it was 14 pounds. Kind of crazy, but now I'm spinning in third. Yeah, which is wild, and it's kind of exciting, kind of crazy. When I did it last night, I guess my data log that I did last night didn't end up saving or work. Maybe I pushed a button like twice or something, and so it like turned on, turned off or something. I don't know. It acted weird. So we got to redo it. And right now I'm at 109 for my oil temp, so I'm going to wait until we get up to operating temp. Hopefully it's relatively soon. Like 170 is what I want to be at, 180, especially with it being a little cooler today. It's only a high of 54, so it's absolutely peak best season right now for turbo weather. Ooh. Yeah. So let's just get some of that sound in here. Get some of that turbo spool. And so for some of you that aren't familiar with my channel, I do have a 2016 Focus ST, and I just put a big turbo kit on it. I did half the work. Another company finished it out because I stripped the threads, if you weren't listening in the beginning. Now I have the Garrett G25-550 with a T51R mod on the front, on the housing of it. So that way it has that whistle, that whine. So we're at 130 oil temp right now. I'm on the way to go play pickleball with some boys, but I'm trying to think of another straightaway that I have in my route. Might have to try and make one and go off the beaten path a little bit, because we have to be in third gear, 2,500 RPMs, mash it all the way up past 6,000 RPMs, and then the data log can end. So hopefully you guys can hear it, because I mean in person you can hear it. But if I open the window, you can definitely hear it, and this mic should definitely be picking it up. Yeah. There's a straightaway right up here. But I need to let some people get in front of me. But by the end of third gear, I think I'm hitting like over the speed limit. Whoa, oh my God, that scared me. Woo, buddy. I thought we were getting a head-on collision at a red light, man. Wow, I cannot believe I caught that on camera. That driveway is awful. Get out of the way, Lincoln. Go, 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 go. Thank you. Perfect. Car behind me is turning. I just can't have anybody in front of me. I'm gonna have to do it up over the crest of this hill. Push the center button for data logging. I already have all my presets. And go. Oh my God. I'll turn it off and chill. I turned on my cruise control. We'll turn that off. Smells like gas, baby. Yeah. Woo! Boys, I tell you what, I didn't even look at the speed. I was looking around because usually there's a police officer that sits around there. Kind of dumb on my part to do that. But boys, does she move. Whoo! Yeah. Yeah, that's her shit. I think it's still a little rich. Maybe, I don't know. It was shooting a lot of, not smoke you would say, but you know what I'm saying, like, I guess black smoke, so it'd be a little rich. So, we'll see how the next one is.